La Crosse could be seeing as many as 13 new cell towers this year within the public right-of-way. The city received a letter from a California-based company called Mobility requesting the city to approve the installation of those towers. News 8's Sarah Tamer spoke to city officials and members who say this change in our city poses a few concerns. Sarah?
Yeah, that's right, Martha. In the 2013-2015 budget, the state legislation put in a law without public comment that allowed these cellular towers to be installed in public right-of-ways. At 12 different locations in the city alone, the cell towers raise issues such as health concerns and property value. Those who live and work in the city say they fear their input won't make a difference in the process, which they say is a direct sign of powerful companies making decisions without the public's say. Those driving and walking through La Crosse could soon see more new cell towers, as many as 13.
Exactly where they're going to go, how close are they going to be to residential properties, and why do they have to go there?
The request to put up the towers is raising a lot of questions, in part because at 12 different sites in the south side of La Crosse, the towers would stand over 70 feet tall and about 2 feet wide. City council members are questioning the tower's necessity, and UWL leaders say the towers may pose dangers.
Is the cell service really needed? As myself, as a service member for the cell towers, I've never had problems using cell service in this area, and this company has not given our departments the information of what they currently have for coverage and where their maps need to be and the overlap, and so we can actually see where the need is for these.
The health effects of the RF waves, ice and windstorm damage. You can get ice accumulation in these towers and it can fall. These towers are slated for high pedestrian routes on UWL's campus.
The towers would essentially sit in front of residents' homes and popular areas on the UWL campus. Community members say given the proposed locations, they feel a great deal of threat from those in power by not having a say in the decision process.
I've had a great deal of concern about that kind of overreach. There should always be some local say and input on things, especially when they're going to be in a residential area. If it was in a commercial or industrial area, that might be a little different.
I just think it's a poor location, a poor idea, really aimed at saving a few dollars by a multi-billion-dollar cell company.
Now, the city wouldn't be leasing land for the towers, but would require permits and fees for the company. City council members say they can try to provoke those permits if danger of the towers becomes a big concern. According to the city council, if the company built these towers in a private area, there's no regulation that can stop the company from doing so, as the state took away that power from local control. But they say since it is on public right-of-way, the public should have a say, but not as much as it probably hopes to.
Thanks a lot, Sarah. And the city's Board of Public Works will hold a meeting on January 23rd at 5:30 p.m. at the La Crosse City Hall to talk about these future plans.